Hi guys, so did the Oh My Obelisk half marathon on Sunday. Was my 26th half marathon, and here is the medal. As you can see, organised by Dawlish Coasters, and it's the 25th anniversary this year. There is also a 9 miler, so if you don't quite fancy the half marathon distance, there's a shorter race. And I think the 9 miler is really quite popular as well because you don't really get kind of the 9 or 10 mile distance. So really perfect for someone looking to step up from kind of a 10k to a half marathon distance. So perfect, really. So off-road, really, really muddy in places, and it was just like I'm losing traction. I can't run. I'm going to have to walk. And then the race splits at 4.5 miles, and the half marathon kind of goes off and climbs a long way up to Memhead and the Obelisk. There is a really nice section running through an open clearing through the wood, and you can see the sea to the right, and the sun was out, and it was really stunning to see that. And then you come out that clearing, hit the road, climb slightly, and then you're basically at the Obelisk. It's just a tall spire that kind of was built for a shipping thing, I read on the internet, in about the 1750s, I think. And then you see the Obelisk, have a drink, and then you kind of run the long way to exit the wood. Normally I'm sure would be a beautiful, glorious downhill section, but not quite this year. Really muddy and just so many trees blown down. So it was climbing over or climbing under trees. It was just really tough going when it should have been slightly easier. Exit the wood, hit a long road downhill section, and then you kind of head back into Dawlish. It's not all downhill from the Obelisk. There is quite a few big hills in the last half of the race. Even in the last quarter of a mile, there's a very short, steep hill. And then you just finish at Dawlish Leisure Centre where you started, and get you a medal and a chocolate bar. Really glorious race. It is a toughie, but I was really pleased with my discipline this time because I walked all the hills, especially even in the last mile I still walked the hills, so very pleased with my discipline. And also I didn't get to 10 miles and go, right, let's speed up and let's head home. So that was really good as well. So really pleased with my discipline, because I'm going to have to be disciplined because I'm going to be doing so many halves, per month, that I need to be really disciplined and, maybe pick a few in the year that want to go for a time, but the rest are just going to be really easy. And so I finish not too tired, and I can carry on kind of the next day into the next week. But yeah, beautiful race. Highly recommend the half marathon or 9 miler for next year. As long as you like mud and some hills, you'll be absolutely fine. But it was a glorious sunny day. Nice to see some of the club out there as well, and really nice and good value. I think the half marathon was only £14 affiliated, and so the 9 mile will be a couple of pounds cheaper than that. But really beautiful, stunning race, and glorious views at the top, and another one in the bank.